This compression tester kit comes with a storage case to keep everything organized. When you open it up, inside you will find the user manual. You will also get the compression gauge itself. It's a double scale gauge, so it shows the pressure in both bar and PSI. The pressure range goes from 0 all the way up to 300 PSI, which is about 0 to 20 bar. So that's more than enough for testing a gasoline engine. You also get this extension hose. This is what lets you reach the engine cylinders, because depending on the engine layout, it can be a bit tight to get the gauge directly in there. In the kit, you also get 4 different adapters. These are for different spark plug sizes. So here we have 10mm, 12, 14 and 18mm. That way, this kit works with most engines out there. And then you also get these 2 rubber cone ends. These are mainly for quick checks. Alright, so now I'm going to test the compression on my Honda CR-V. The first thing I did was deactivate the fuel system. I did that by removing the fuel pump fuse. That way the engine can crank, but it won't inject fuel while I'm doing the test. After that, I removed all the spark plugs. Once the spark plugs are out, I can take the hose from the compression tester and screw it directly into the spark plug hole. Now, according to the documentation for this engine, compression should normally be around 178 psi, but there is an acceptable range. It can be anywhere from about 135 psi up to 200 psi. But honestly, the most important thing is the difference between the cylinders. You don't want more than about 28 psi difference between them. If one cylinder is much lower than the others, that could mean worn piston rings, leaking valves, or maybe a head gasket problem. So once everything is connected, I press the accelerator pedal all the way down. That keeps the throttle wide open so the engine can pull in as much air as possible while cranking. Then I crank the engine for a few seconds until the gauge stops climbing. Alright, so here are the numbers I got. Cylinder 1 came out at 190 psi. Cylinder 2 was 185 psi. Cylinder 3 was 175 psi. And cylinder 4 was 185 psi. So yeah, honestly, that doesn't look too bad at all. All the cylinders are pretty close to each other and they are well within normal range. I'm actually pretty happy with those numbers. Alright, so overall, I would say this compression tester kit does a great job. The kit comes with everything you need to get started. The case keeps all the parts organized, which is nice because you don't end up losing adapters in your toolbox. The gauge is easy to read, and having both PSI and bar on the dial is pretty convenient. The hose is long enough to reach the spark plug holes without too much trouble, and the different adapters make it compatible with most engines. So whether you are working on a small engine, a motorcycle, or a car like this CR-V, you should be covered. The gauge seems to respond quickly and it holds pressure well, so you can read the result before resetting it. That's pretty important when you are working alone. Now, of course, this is not a professional shop tool that costs hundreds of dollars, but for basic diagnostics, checking engine health, or buying a used car and wanting to see if the engine is in good shape, it works perfectly fine. So yeah, overall, I would say this is a solid little tool to have in your garage, and it gives you a good idea of what's going on inside your engine without having to tear anything apart. And in my case, the compression numbers actually look pretty healthy, but fun fact, this engine still had a blown head gasket. If you want to see how I fixed it, you can watch this video right here. I hope this video helped you. Thanks for watching. Ciao guys.